We will have cloudy conditions regardless if you're seeing rain or not. It's going to be muggy and it is going to be warmer than what we had yesterday across the area. So when it comes to radar right now, a few spotty showers across the area. But other than that, the majority of you are actually starting your Sunday dry. We've got the islands wet right now, and then through parts of Huron County, a few blimps and radar, and even southern Summit County dealing with some wet weather too. Nothing crazy. The intensity here isn't much, but over the next few hours, we're going to have a different system start to take on over, and that influence is going to be greater than the one that is currently trying to push its way through the area. Temperatures are going to go back into the 80s today. Low to mid 80s or high temperature is expected. So if you were paying attention to yesterday's forecast, I forecasted a high of 79 degrees on Go yesterday morning. That's exactly what we hit. So today will be a little warmer. But again, we've got a twofold situation setting up here. We've got this area of low pressure that's trying to move eastward. But the struggle with this one, it's encountering a lot of dry air that's in place. And systems like this, they don't love dry air. So they kind of start to fizzle on out. But this one back here, this one's the tone setter. This one is setting the stage for this one to bring in some heavy rainfall, some gusty winds, and that's why the Storm Prediction Center has an outlook for today and tomorrow. So this one just pushing eastward from central Indiana. You can expect some wet weather with this as it starts to move on through. I think our best chances will be through the afternoon, and then this one arrives after midnight and then takes over the entirety of your Monday. There will be some breaks mixed on in there, but the duration of rainfall is expected a little bit more greater tomorrow than today. And your National Zymer on the hour forecast. This is 8 this morning, so any church service plans, it looks to stay dry for you. As we get a little closer to noon, I know folks then heading to Progressive Field, a few spotty showers just to the south and west. I would anticipate a few stray showers if you're headed to that game. I think the intense rainfall, though, starts to hold off for that game time, so I think the majority of that game would just be dealing with some light rainfall, maybe moderate at times, but this one looks to include a little heavier rainfall mixed on in. This is from 3 to about 4, 5, 6 o'clock, and as it zooms a little bit further to the east, it's not out of here until about 10 p.m. And then we get that secondary system to work on in here. This is then 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, some heavier pockets of wet weather zooming on through. We're not done just yet. We get additional wet weather through the second half of tomorrow. I think our chances, and when it comes to the severe weather threat, it's a little greater down to the south and east tomorrow. And I think this model holds true on it. As this zooms on out, we get a cold front to catch on up, and temperatures will get cooler on the backside of this. Rain lingers into Tuesday. We rebound by Wednesday, and we've got more sunshine. So if you're trying to pick another day to have outdoor plans, I'd maybe skip tomorrow. And then it's going to be breezy and cooler on Tuesday. But Wednesday looks like a fantastic pool day in your Union Home Mortgage Extended Forecast Kite Tour.